Assalamu alaikum. Hello and welcome to the IFA YouTube channel. My name is Khalid. I'm the founder and CEO of International Fitness Alliance, fitness education, raising the standards of health and fitness globally, as you can see by our office view. So in today's show, what we're going to get into is a little bit about the history of IFA, how we got started, and most importantly, why we got started. After that, we're going to tell you a little bit about what we've been doing for the last 10 years and how we've been doing it. And finally, we're going to get into the most exciting part, which is what we hope to give you through this channel. Hope to give you lots and lots of value, and we're going to need your help to help shape the fitness industry in the years to come. Okay, so getting straight into the IFA story somewhat. So I moved over to the Middle East from England just under 10 years ago. I came out to manage a gym, and very quickly I started getting resumes and started to recruit for the gym. And I could see that there wasn't much fitness education available. Some of the resumes would even have, people like just posing with their best muscle poses saying, I was Mr. Bodybuilder 2006 or whatever it may be. And that was literally made up a lot of their resume. And doing a little research, I found out very quickly that there wasn't much available back then. You could either fly out and fly back and get your education that way, or do something online, which isn't the best way of doing things. So I had an idea and brought it to the manager to bring over a fitness franchise, a fitness education franchise, to kind of fill that space and help people not only to get their qualifications, but also to kind of raise the standards of the staff that we had, to really invest into them. So I had that in mind. And then I also would personal train while I was managing the gym and setting it up. And I'll never forget, I went to a client's home, one of the nicest people you ever met, or I've ever met. He's a Middle Eastern guy who's morbidly obese. When I was doing a consultation for him, usually one of the questions that I ask is I'll snap my fingers and I'll say, okay, if I'm to change anything about your body instantly, what would it be? And usually people say, I want a six-pack abs, or I want bigger biceps, or whatever it may be. But this guy, again, I'll never forget, he just kind of sat back, looked up to the ceiling, and his eyes filled with tears, and he said, I just want to be able to walk through the mall and have people look at me like a human being. And I was like, wow, really kind of hit home for me. And, I'd do everything I could to help that guy. And then it dawned on me that, yes, I can hopefully make such a big impact in this one person's life, or maybe 10 clients that I'll be able to do with my bandwidth of time as a personal trainer. But if I'm able to teach and train up personal trainers, rather than just being able to help 10 people, maybe I could do 100 or even 1,000 if each trainer is able to help 10 people. So that was kind of the push that I needed. I went out, got some money together, bought a franchise from the UK, and been delivering fitness education ever since, and kind of fell in love with it. And since then, we've grown leaps and bounds. Our team, with each team member having more passion than the last of helping people and with fitness in general. So it's been an amazing journey. So let me tell you what we've been able to do over the last 10 years. Okay, so that's how we got started. What have we been doing for the last 10 years? It's been an amazing journey. We've had some great students come through our program. Some of them have gone on to build their own gyms, to become general managers, to become just great personal trainers in their own right. And the great thing about it is that they're all available for new graduates and to help them and give them a helping hand in their journey. So I'm looking forward to sharing some of their stories and having a couple of them on the channel with me. We've also delivered courses in different parts of the region. So we've delivered in Doha, Qatar, in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, in Khobar, Saudi Arabia, in England, of course, in Bahrain, where our second full-time office is. It's really exciting building a new team, and our staff has grown amazingly also. Our staff has grown tremendously also, not just in personnel, but also in the knowledge that they bring with them. I'm really looking forward to introducing you to a couple of the staff members, and they're definitely going to be involved, and I'm going to make them sweat throughout the channel. Another thing that we're really proud about is that 70% of our students, or just over that, have been female. And that's so exciting to us, because females and children are probably the most underserved when it comes to health and fitness in the region. So by increasing the availability of education for those guys, we really feel like we've been able to make somewhat of an impact on that market. And there's a long way to go, but it's definitely strides in the right direction. So for the last 10 years, we've been obsessed with delivering the best quality fitness education in the world. Our staff are amazing. I know I'm surrounded by the right people, because in every single staff meeting, everyone's fighting for their students. We need to do this or that to make it more efficient and to make it more beneficial for the students. So something that always makes me smile when I'm in staff meetings. Every week we're striving to make it better and better for the student. And right now, what we're doing with the YouTube channel is to continue to add value. That's our aim from this channel. We want to answer those questions that students have once they graduate. Want to give them a little bit more value and a couple of hints and tricks to make them even more successful. And that's when you come in. Okay, so that's what we've been doing for the last 10 years. Again, it's been overwhelming the amount of support we've had from just like-minded individuals who share the same vision, from ministries, from gyms and personal trainers around the world. We're so grateful for all the support. And one of the best parts of what we do is sharing in some of the success of our students. It's an absolute privilege to work with our students and with the health and fitness community, and seeing students go out there and reshape the fitness environment is just one of our absolute pleasures. So we're so grateful for that. And that all brings us to right here and right now with the IFA show. Our intentions behind this show are to continue to give you guys information. I know you guys are still thirsty for it once you continue or finish your qualifications. We want to give you more information. We're going to cover topics like, how to ace your fitness job interview, what sort of questions gym managers will ask you, everything from the professional side of things to just exercises for weight loss, tips and tricks when it comes to working out, and most importantly, what you want to see. We really want you guys to be involved in the content that we produce. So please comment, like and share the video if you like it, and tell us what you would like to see and how we can add value through this show. We always believe that the measure of success, or one of the measures of success, is how many people are better off because you're around. And we want to help as many people as possible with this show. So your insight is really valuable to us. Please let us know. Remember to keep raising the standards of health and fitness globally, and we'll see you next time.